assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe.
Charged
Are you
in?
from a local settlement?
I hid in the back and threw grenades, but okay.
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point.
I love that he's so easy to convince in that respect. He should have just been like, fuck you.
Since the moment
Try my
we
best,
arrived in
man.
the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
That
This
all
one.
depends. How much are you paying?
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your services.
With a
I'm
fucking
Paladin,
laser gun I can't
brother
fucking
Reese.
use. Thanks a
Over
lot,
there is
Paladin.
and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low.
That's
I've been
okay.
trying to send a distress call to my superiors.
Can you find never-ending missile launcher variants? I don't know, but if you can, I will never not
I've
use
modified the
that.
radio tower on the
Though I
roof of
think
the
that
police
never-ending
station.
missile launcher doesn't mean you don't
Just
run out of
isn't enough.
ammunition. It just
What
means
we
you don't have
need
to
is
reload
something
it.
that will boost
So I could
the
just be like,
signal.
Our target is ArcJet systems, and it contains the
and that would be
technology
fun
we need.
too. But
A deep-range transmitter. We
I
infiltrate
do
the
have
facility, secure
9
the
missiles
transmitter,
right
and bring
now.
it back here.
I think,
Say,
just from random
willing to lend a
ammunition
brotherhood
cases.
of
And if
steel
I can
hand?
find a missile launcher, or if I need to go all the way to... If we need to go all the way to Good Neighbor and get the party starter, we can do that too.
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
I think the first thing we do is go inside, and then I can look for more bits and bots.
Halen, take Reese inside.
Any area that I can go through and look for extra junk is going to be beneficial to us, because you don't find a lot of adhesive in Sanctuary, but you do find a lot of everything else.
Time to prove your worth.
What did you find, you wacky fucking asshole?
Then let me know when you're ready. Let's move out.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
What? What is it? There's nothing here, Dad. There's nothing here, Dogmeat. Dogmeat, you're fucking me right now. Everybody's watching and you're fucking me. I think outside of Cambridge is the College Square, right? And isn't there a bunch of mines in here? I think there is. Mines would be nice too if I can go through and get... Actually, really all of that stuff is going to be valuable to us. I need to go up to the top of that thing and get that first aid kit as well, but... I think the College Square is like right here. Or maybe it's this building, I can't really remember. Yeah, never ending just means never reload. So like the unlimited potential gun, that's just never reload the gun, right? The UP-77 or whatever the fuck it's called. Seriously, you're not gonna give me this location? I'm like right fucking on top of it. Oh, bullshit. You know what I want? I want a mod that shows the distance. Like, see how it has the distance to my quest marker? And it's counting up and down? I want that, but having numbers that are half the size, but are, like, on every single one of these fucking locations on the map. So it shows you, like, hey, if you want to go to the closest undiscovered marker, then you need to go this amount of distance to get there, or whatever. Like, when it's within a limit of 100. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we're doing the adhesive farm for sure. And there is our first getting fucking detected by ghouls when I really didn't want to be. I don't have very high agility and we don't have very high sneak, so this sneaking around bullshit's not going to last for very long. But we do have a dog. And a dog is a nice thing to have. So let's go ahead. Oh, I already did that. I guess Night Keen was just up and over the edge because of a grenade or something like that. Laser rifle? What do you mean?
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
Alright, so we're going to look for more components that are
So I can get
the basis for fragmentation grenades. If I had, you know, a ton of fucking missiles, I would use a ton of missiles, but we don't, so something got magnified or there. It was a flip lighter. Right there. The flip lighter has a spring in it, I suppose. That is a screw. I should just gather up the normal stuff. And then also gather up the things that are, you know, whatever. So there's rat poison. So that we can make our
Don't think I can pick this.
goddamn fucking son of a bitch and turrets when we need to. Because we are going to need to do that as well. Or, I don't know, we could just assign settlers to the thing. To the little, like, you know, towers or whatever the fuck they are. But those things don't give you very much defense, and they require a settler. You know what I mean? Like, that's a settler. You could have him farming food, and that would be a much better use of his time. And we're getting a lot of oil. That's pretty much the crux of this build, is going to be how much oil we can get and how much adhesive we can get. Even if I get a ton of fucking... I think there's actually some gas canisters in here. Even if I can get a ton of fucking adhesive, I'm still going to be limited to the amount of oil that I have. And the oil is used for not only the turrets, but also for the grenades. So it will also be a matter of... it will also be a matter of how much settler to farm ratio I need in order to maintain, you know, a proper amount of my resources being gathered and my settlements not going under attack. Though it could, well, I was going to say, it could be easier to just let them get under attack. I'm not really sure what you lose when your settlements get under attack and you don't help defend them. Is there anything that happens, like any negative repercussions at all? Because I really don't remember. I feel like there isn't. But maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Aw, that's kind of an old lady look, the visor. Maybe I should try it out. Military fatigues, those are tits. Those are tits. If you want to make a character that has the maximum amount of everything, this is one of the things that you get. Because while the Brotherhood fatigues, you know, they take up a ton of space. While the road leathers do 2 damage resistance, these do 5 energy damage resistance, and they give agility 2, which brings her up from sneaking at agility 3 to sneaking at agility 5. But also, these are one of the things that you can put the railroad, like, ballistic weave into, and still wear a piece of armor over every single section of your body, whatever. Let's check out that visor instead of the military cap and see if she looks like a little old lady. Yeah. That bit looked like she's about to play bingo. I can back that, man. Let's hack this bitch. You lose population for a while. Well, that might be a loss. We'll see. We'll see if it's something that we actually need to deal with or not. No. No. Come on, seriously. SER, SER, SER. It's one of these 3. Isn't that a bullshit? Grass, basic, or cargo. I guess I have lots of intelligence. I probably have a bunch of these. Let's see if I can narrow it down. Well, there's that. It's either grass or basic or cargo. Okay. That was the motor pool. That was the evidence room. I think we cleared out the section on that side. We just didn't go back behind and do the desk where Paladin Danse is. Here's the jail area. Nope, that's beer bottle bullshit. Oops, there's some duct tape. The aluminum is important for our granados. All of that stuff is valuable. Look out, dog. Okay, so yeah, we're just trying to find as much of the scrap that we need to make the grenades that we use for the rest of the game. That's basically what it comes down to, because we're not going to find a lot of that shit in here. Or in anywhere, really. But we need to be very vigilant, especially early on, to see if I can find that stuff. Having a dog in the fucking way doesn't usually help, but... He's like, are you ready to move out, soldier? And I'm just letting my dog fucking trash the joint. We're just fucking stealing everything. Everything in his whole universe.
Sorry about
There's
that.
a lot of material that it never really comes up as being something that I feel like I need to grab, and one of those things is fiberglass. Fiberglass is good for, I think, one level of one kind of armor upgrade, and it may be for power armor, but also for like combat armor, and perhaps it also is effective for synth armor as well, but like I just do not see the reasoning behind gathering up fiberglass. I almost never do. Cigarettes, rat poison, that sort of thing.
I've fallen and I can't get up. Paladin.
Ready to move out?
Lubricant farm.
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me.
We should be okay on supplies, right? I mean, yeah, weight. Yeah, we're okay on weight. Hey, dog.
Hey.
I've been meaning to give you this for about an hour. Why don't you wear this thing and this thing? Yay. Okay. Scavenger be able to sell the extra ammo. You know, my understanding is that the scavenger perk does not affect anything other than ballistic ammunition. Scrounger, I mean. But if somebody would like to find out, because this is something that I hadn't considered and maybe the most important thing that we do, does this affect missiles? Does this affect mini nukes? Because if it does, I should probably have it, and probably sooner than later. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I can look that up myself, because I have to do something here really fast. I mean, let's follow Paladin Danse and watch him wreck some shit, and then we get to ArcJet systems. I may want to do a little game with you guys that you may be familiar with called the Pizza Game. But until then, let's follow this fucking crazy asshole.
Traveling this far from the police station is a risk. But getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team.
Yes, Danse. If it was up to you, you wouldn't be here, but you are here, and you're making it hard for everybody. Let's do the leathers for the leather bit of it. Damn it. Damn it, Dogmeat. Yeah, the fucking way. Well, there's a fair few dead fuckers. And this guy. Okay. Now we'll follow them for real. Fetus and spit. No, this time I will be sharing it with mostly vegetarians, so you will have to give me, for the pizza that I give to the roomies, you're going to have to give me a series of... You're going to have to give me a series of pizza ingredients that are at least vegetarian. Whether they be feta cheese, or, you know, feta cheese. Oh, look at that. Explosives box. That is just what the motherfucking doctor ordered. If we could get 100 more of those, we'd be alright. Enjoy getting wrecked by a fucking paladin at my expense. Leather, leather, leather. Wait, okay. I was like, why am I not wearing the other shit? I should be wearing something on my goddamn right arm. This thing. I took it off and put the other one on. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking ridiculous right now.
My recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams
No. I know you guys want me to wear that shit, but you gotta understand, we're talking about Grandma motherfucking Reddit here. She doesn't wear that shit, man.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
She's got glasses, and I like that visor on her. She's got a very bingo look to her right now. It's kind of doing it for me.
Been a target from the moment we
No
arrived.
cheese, no sauce.
Despite our setbacks,
Just a
we
cardboard
don't intend to
box.
give up and head home.
Just pizza dough with, like, jalapenos pushed into the dough, but no cheese and no sauce. So it's just basically fucking jalapeno bread from, like, Maverick. Okay, so somewhere along the line there's some bloat flies. I believe we go up this way. There's some bloat flies right here. There's a bunch of dogs right there. I kind of want to incite these bloat flies to attack so the Paladin Danse kills them. You blew them up. You son of a bitch. Is that it? Let's go. Let's go, you giant metal fucker. Fucking Mega Man stomping your way through life. Creeping all slow like. You can run, you know. Dance in the pants. Man, relax. We're gonna get up here first. Oh, God. Protect me, Squire. Okay. It was funny in Borderlands, and it's funny now. Sorry, Dogmeat. You can't become the alpha of this pack because we already killed the rest of the pack. My bad. Rat stag meat and hides. Just what I always wanted. It's exactly what I wanted for my birthday, but my mom said there was no such thing as a rat stag hide. Come on, Jesus Christ, is your fucking leg broken? Why are you creeping, dog? Yeah, you can use hot sauce as a topping. That is just fine with me. But, you know, you could use also spinach or red peppers or banana peppers or green peppers or olives or onions or pineapple or feta cheese or mozzarella or cheddar cheese or fucking, you know, whatever, man. You know, follow your heart. Go nuts. But wait until we get to that point, because it's gonna be a minute, and I'm probably actually will take a break here. I can't stay up super fucking late tonight because I have to go to the dentist at 8 in the morning, so. Come on. Stomp your fucking lazy ass into that ArcJet Systems building.
ArcJet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security.
You are murdering me right now, Mr. Danse. The world is waiting on you. Look at you. You're ridiculous. Anybody could just run up behind you and twist that fucking wheel, and your ass would be
I've
ejected
fallen
out
and
of
I
this
can't
thing,
get
right?
up.
Let's see. This is the only build place that has a thing in it, right? The whole rest of the outside of ArcJet is like nothing is here. That's fine. That's perfectly fucking normal. Come Come on, up the steps. I didn't want to do this after I ate pizza because I knew it would be too frustrated to do it after that. Come on. What's up? Alright, I guess we go in first. So let's save right here. Let's switch to full screen mode here. Hi. Okay, so we're gonna do this thing. First I gotta get all prepped for it and get all up in here. All up in the Domino's business. You gotta understand that there's no vote. I just look up and the first two that are on the chat are the ones that I choose. But don't start spamming yet, because I'm not quite there yet. What the fuck you say? Log in or I'll murder your whole house. Your whole house, sir. My password. I love P40RC. Why no Pizza Hut? Because Pizza Hut doesn't deliver to this side of Provo, and it doesn't deliver after 10 o'clock. Whereas, yeah, Domino's does all those things. Domino's will deliver over here on a Sunday even, which doesn't sound crazy for you, but I live in Provo, Utah. This town shuts the fuck down on Sunday. If you want to eat food here on Sunday, you got like fast food and Olive Garden. Those are your options. Every other restaurant is closed. It's fucking depressing as hell. Okay. Before we do that, let's go do the coupons. Coupons. Because we want to do the one that's all what we like and shit. This one. The permanent perfect coupon. Add 2 of whatever for not that much. Okay, here's the one I want. And then the next one will be the one that you guys choose. So start mashing the fucking ingredients now. Now's your chance. I'm just configuring my pizza. I think I'll do the old throwback for today. Okay, and then this one right here. Alright. I'm gonna look up. But you gotta understand the chat's a little bit behind me, so I'm gonna look up in 3, 2, 1. I got hot sauce and hot sauce. Man, you guys fucking discovered that you could use hot sauce, and now I've got fucking hot sauce. Let's do hot sauce double. So all it is a cheese pizza with double hot sauce. You asked for it, and I delivered. Well, I let Domino deliver, but that's gonna be a tasty fucking pizza. It really will be. No hot sauce, no cheese, no cheese, no cheese. Yes, yep, double fucking hot sauce for y'all. Let's add the brownies. The brownies are fucking delish. Okay, yes. It's so much easier to do this from the PC, but I'm too lazy to switch to full screen mode and quit Fallout and then come back. Yes, all of these things. Okay. All of those things, that is where I would like to go. Pay with my sweet card. And voila. We have to confirm that we have our sweet fucking tracker. That way you can all constantly fucking ask me whether or not it's there yet. Tracker confirmed. Okay. Nice. Double hot sauce evening for all to enjoy. Switch back to the game, shall we? Okay. Now we enter ArcJet. That will gag a maggot? No, it'll be fine. Fun fact, every item on Domino's menu takes exactly 7 minutes to cook. That is a fun fact. Yeah, next time you know you can double the ingredients. But here's the thing though. You're only supposed to put one fucking ingredient in your spam thing. So that if you're just spamming the fucking word pineapple over and over again, it's just you, and then this guy over here is spamming black olives, and it just ends up being
I've fallen and I can't get up.
pineapple and black olives. So that's what you're supposed to do. Danse, are you going to do anything in here? Are you going to tell me about the folly of a corporate America? And then later on tell me about how you're going to be, how you and your team are going to be the world's biggest piece of shit to everything in the whole fucking world up until you find out that you're a fucking robot? Danse. Spoiler alert. Danse. Danse machine. Yeah, we should have enough space for all this shit. We don't really particularly need to be super cautious or whatever, but
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the
here's this
facility
guy
guard and security's already been
willing to
killed.
tell me how to do my fucking job.
I see that.
Damn it, I was hoping to avoid this. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight.
A
These
random
robots
fun
assaulted
fact?
my Institute since.
Let's see. Oh, I like it's supposed to be like a Titleist hat, only it says Timelist. Timlist.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Let's try to think of a fun one. Alright, so once upon a time, we used nothing but steel in our weapons. And right around World War II, we rediscovered a secret that the famous swordsmith Murakumo had discovered 200 years before, which was that if you sprinkle molybdenum into steel, it makes it more resilient. It will be it's more flexible and more elastic. So when you make a, say, giant artillery gun out of regular steel, you can only fire it with a certain amount of gunpowder before the whole thing fucking blows up. Or, you know, it fucks up at least the barrel so that it no longer fires straight. But the first person to find this molybdenum trick out wasn't America. It was the Germans. So they went after the only major molybdenum mine in the world because it was basically pointless metal. It was hard to mine out, it was hard to separate, and even the miners who were dying over this piece of shit metal, they called it Molly be damned. So they made this American mine. Basically, you know, they were torturing them, they were sending Harriers after the miners to fuck with them, so that the miner would eventually have to sell. And he was already in major disarray because America didn't know that the mine was worth a damn thing, and so he wasn't getting government contracts. And the amount of molybdenum that he pulled out of the ground at that time was actually beyond. It was 1,000 times what the market needed. So he flooded the market, and so it fucked up whatever pointless amount of money he could have gotten for molybdenum in the first place. The German company that bought the American mine was called American Metal. And they used the mine to make these molly guns, was what they called them, and they were able to fire at much, much longer range than the American artillery was able to fire. So that, in conjunction with the V2 rocket, is part of the reason why we almost lost the war to Germany. There's your fun fact. The reason that we did win to Germany is in large part thanks to a homosexual Englishman cracking the Enigma code.